EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2004.
The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. We're nearing the midpoint of the season, and it's been a great year so far. Looks like that trend will continue today. Each of these teams hoping to gain momentum as the Redskins square off against the Bills. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
Boy, the defense has shown in the past how dominant they can be. They're very aggressive, and it seems like all 11 guys are always around the ball. When you have guys flying around, making hits, causing turnovers, it creates a lot of problems for the offense.
The Bills' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
Well, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Number 9 will be kicking off. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. The Redskins will start this drive from the 26-yard line. Bailey will be unable to contribute at corner today. The trainers feel it'll be a handful of games before his elbow injury will be fully healed. Man in motion. Slings it to the outside. And that brings up second down. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Bust this grill, D. You got him. Sideline, D.
With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 26. Drops back, closing in, throwing. Drops the interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 35. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
Number 10 sets up.
Here come the heat. They got nothing.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Flings it to the outside. Still running. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 50-yard line. The receiver jumped as high as he could, got up there and brought it in.
The receiver never took his eyes off the ball. He timed his jump perfectly, and he looked the ball right into his hands.
Washington with 6 defensive backs. With the throw, and he hits his target. They went with a screen pass on that play.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
Bring the pain. Loose it. Set.
Shaw goes in motion. Drops back. Henry. Good play call that time as they pick up the first down on the delayed handoff. Only one man back.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
You got him.
Number 10 sets up. They give it to the halfback, the 40. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get the ball.
Henry, the lone back. Henry, nice play fake. With the throw, he finds his man. Henry looked good on that reception.
When you make a grab like that, the quarterback will always look in your direction.
Using motion.
Get outside. Get in there, line. Back off, DB.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. So he can't bring it in.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Tosses it out to the left. Slips the tackle. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
Set. Hit him low.
Pressure. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He just couldn't bring that one in.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
Only one man back.
Set.
Under pressure. Throws to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Huge play to pick that ball off in the end zone.
And not only is that guy taking the ball away, he's taking possible points away.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass, the 30. Ramsey hit his target, and they have a 1st down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Eagle left. 94.
Man in motion. Closing in. Guns it left side. Nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
They line up in the I formation.
They got enough. Come on, gee up. Cowboy. Set.
The Redskins using motion.
Bring that pain, baby.
Dropping back, hand it off. And he's brought down at the 35-yard line. 1 yard gain by the running back. 3rd and long. Ball on their own 35. With the throw, great pass.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 44-yard line. Route. Set.
Cross play to the right. About a 1-yard loss. Second and long. Ball on the 46-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
We'll see.
And the halfback picks up about 3. Buffalo comes out in a dime package. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Shaw is the deep return man. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. And he does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball at their own 10.
Give it all you got. Set.
Using motion.
Strong right. Hawkeye right. Hut. We'll see.
With the carry. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Set. You got him. Bring the pain. Get at him. Hut.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. Intercepted. Runs through the tackle. Armstead makes them pay for that mistake.
The defender had his eye in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to make the pick.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Set.
Hands it off. Great fake. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. I bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Here's the kickoff team.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 91, back deep to return.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24.
Come on, partner. Let's go.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand it off.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
Pressure with the throw, and this pass is completed. Number 10 showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just to display a great hand shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
Catch the ball, man. Tiger out.
Big opening. The 40, breaking free. Now that's a stiff arm. He's finally brought down at the 28.
When you're talking about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Bust his grill. Sideline to sideline. Hit him low.
He gets the carry. Running back picks up about 4 yards. They'll go from the I formation. Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. And it's caught. Missed tackle. Runs through the tackle. Campbell catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
First down and goal to go.
Mad dog over. Snake eyes.
They give it to the halfback. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Come on. You got him. Bust his grill, D.
Again with the carry. Touchdown, Bills.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Number 9 comes in to kick off. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 16. They did a great job on their last drive moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate it on this drive. Only one man back.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Cowboy. Drop back. Drop. 94.
The Redskins using motion. Receives the handoff. He lost it. The Bills dive on the fumble. And the defense comes up with it.
And that's just great awareness. This goes to show you that you can never let up out there. You got to keep your legs moving and your eyes open till you hear that whistle.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
Here come the heat. That all you got? Come on.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
Line has to do a better job of protection, and they're going to get their quarterback killed.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Henry. The defender brings him down at the 21. He's making sure the defense knows they have to defend against his running ability as well as his throwing.
Third and one. Ball on the 21-yard line. Bulldog under. Ain't got nothing. Set. Hut.
He'll get it again. And he picks up just enough to convert. Great blocking up front to open up a hole that big.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have it pull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Set. Hut. Give it all you got, man. Come on.
They'll go with the run once again. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 14-yard line.
2 minutes to go. They need 6. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Set.
Using motion. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Batted down.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. Penalty marker down on the field.
The kick is good.
The kickoff team lines up. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 15. Still running. Runs him over. The Redskins will start this drive from the 38.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
It's 1st and 10.
Sideline, D.
Ramsey sets up. Throwing on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Catch. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Pass play here on 1st down with the pass. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set.
Looking for a receiver. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The coach is having them hurry it up.
Buster's grab.
A little over a minute left. Closing in, and this pass is complete. The Redskins call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They'll come out on 1st down, and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one. It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Look out right, Cowboy.
5th play of this drive. Pressure, gets the pass off. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it. This is where you want to find a mismatch on defense and try and expose it for the score. Maybe they try a new formation to cause some confusion down there.
Under pressure, steps up. Good play in the backfield by Denny. 3rd and long, the defense trying to bring this drive to a halt. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Get at him, Keith. Give it all you got. Set. Whoa. Hut.
Drops back. Looking downfield. Throwing. Touchdown, Washington.
Take a look at this one. He does a good job recognizing the coverage, shows a lightning release, and finds his man for the touchdown.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
The kickoff team lines up. They'll return this one. From the 8. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Set. Hut. Ralph. Hut.
To the air on first down. Goes over the middle. Trobo makes the tackle at the 35. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. The Bills line up in the shotgun.
You got him. Set. They got nothing. Hut.
With the pass, behind him, and he has it. Buffalo will call a timeout here. They have one left. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. 1st and 10. Number 10 goes to work with an empty backfield. No pass on first down. With the throw, incomplete pass.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. The Bills line up in the shotgun.
Set. Hut.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 47.
Set.
Johnson, the motion man.
Hut. Get in there.
Drops back. Guns it to the right side. And he makes the grab.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down. One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
The call on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
As we near the end of the first half, the punt team comes in. Mormon lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on the 1-yard line. Gets the toss to the right. They give it to the halfback. Penalty marker down.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, second down.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 5.
Tiger out.
Looking upfield. Misses. Gain of about 1. They line up in the I formation.
Hit him low. Let's go. Come on. 94. Set.
As they head to the locker room, good first half with the score. Washington 14, Buffalo 10. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Here's the kickoff team.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 87, back to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 8. The Bills will start the drive from the 21. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. Number 2 gets set. Number 51 breaks the play up in the backfield. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
They'll go from the I formation. The Bills using motion. Comes play to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield. Henry couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 17. Number 10 goes to work with an empty backfield. Dropping back, throws it. Nice adjustment.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Mad dog over. That all you got? Set.
The Bills using motion. Henry with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 44. Going to the right. Henry Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Throwing. Incomplete. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Third and long.
Let's go. Come on. Ralph, you got him. Set. Bulldog under. Give it on.
Drops back. Looking for an option. Fakes the throw. Gets rid of it. Right in stride. Amazing play by Shore.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Looking upfield. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Intercepted. Number 26 was ready for that one.
That's just another case of the quarterback trying to do too much.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Up now. Hawkeye right.
Closing in with the throw. Hits him in stride. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
We'll see.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Pressure with the pass. Almost intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Deal, lad. Set. Ralph.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Winfield just made a great defensive play.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
They got enough. Back off, DBs.
Looking downfield, throws it. The catch on the run. Thomas brings him down at the 44. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Sideline, D. Set.
Pressure coming. Throwing short to the right side. Great throw. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Fire out. Ain't got nothing.
Number 30. Closing in with the pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Buffalo looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Gets rid of it. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open and making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Here come the heat. Hawkeye right. You got him. Set. Bulldog under. D up.
Going to the right. Lost about a yard. Second and long.
Sideline to sideline.
Drops back. And he's tackled behind the line by Adams. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback's nowhere to go with it.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
They're looking now at third and long after the sack. Pressure, surveying the field, fires it out to the left. The defense really put the pressure on.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. And it's on its way. Runs through the tackle. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6. Two yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Set.
Under pressure, flings it to the outside. Great pass, and he's brought down in the backfield. They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
The ball is right at midfield. They've done very well on third down to this point. Running with purpose. Henry couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
4th and 2. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hands it off. Nice play fake. And he's tackled behind the line by number 91. And there's a flag on the play. He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47. Man in motion. He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Incomplete pass. That one hit him in the hands, but he just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. Ramsey sets up. Pressure coming. Picked off. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Cowboy! Set! Get in there! Hut! Hut!
Tosses it left. Henry couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
the handoff. Gets the pass off. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bills. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. John, they made that one look easy. The defense didn't even put up much resistance, and they moved down the field quickly for the score.
When you score that quickly, you get the defensive coordinator a little worried. Starts to wonder how his guys gave up a touchdown so fast.
Here's the kickoff team. Sends it sailing. From the 6. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26.
Let's go, come on.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Throwing. He finds his man. Ramsey gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Now the ball.
To the air on 1st down. With the throw, picked off. It's intercepted. He lost it. The fumble is scooped up. This defense having a great day today. Their 3rd interception of the game. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Give it all you got.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Tosses it right. He can't wrap him up. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Stay up. Get at him. Cowboy. Mad doggo.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. The 40. Big-time play by Jacobs.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Come on, partner.
They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in, throws it, almost got it. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Give it all you got. Set. Let's go. Come on.
Pressure with the pass. Number 30 is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. The Redskins line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. And it's caught. He's at the 20. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 17-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 17-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Under pressure with the pass, and it's caught. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
First down and goal to go. 4 yards to the end zone.
Here come the heat.
Number 30. Touchdown, Washington. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. That touchdown puts them ahead, but this game is still very much in the balance. What a game it's been.
Coming into this one, I thought it might go right down to the very end. This is where you got to dig in on defense and put the thing away.
Ball in to kick this one off. Should be a return here. From the 1. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Two-minute warning coming up. Campbell comes in motion. Pressure coming. Throws it. He finds his man. The fullback was on the receiving end.
And he's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or twice.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball.
Closing in with the throw right to him. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Sideline to sideline. Drop back. Drop. Set. Here come the heat.
Henry. They'll mark it at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Pressure. Throwing. Perfect throw. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. They'll pass on 1st down. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The defense just can't play prevent and then think they can just tighten it up and make a stop at the end. They should play aggressive enough where they can make a play but won't be in position to get burned.
Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips. They need to get a big chunk of yardage here. An incomplete would make things real tough when they need to keep this drive alive.
Under pressure, throws it. This one falls incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Come on, D up. Get the ball. Hawk out right. Eagle left. Set. Ball.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. A little off target, but caught. And they go with a no-huddle. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Only one man back. Closing in with the pass. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo, by Alex Van Pelt. Has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good.
Number 9
He's just about ready to kick this one away. And it's a short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. They head back out onto the field after scoring the touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense.
The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move them down the field quickly and avoid 3rd and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
Gets rid of it. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there. 1 play down, 3 to go for this defense to stop this drive and get the win.
Pressure, steps up into the pocket, surveying the field, going long to the left. He has it. The Redskins call a timeout. They have 2 left.
The defense can afford to give up a catch underneath, but they can't let them cross the goal line. There's not much time left. So if they give up a score, this thing could be over.
Firing the ball into the end zone. No luck finding his target in the end zone.
The end zone's such a small area for all these players, it's always hard to throw in it. If they want to try and win the game with a touchdown, they got to play it smart. One bad decision that leads to a turnover will lose it for them.
Number 30, the lone back. Man in motion.
Get out! Stay after it.
Under pressure, fires to the end zone. Should have picked that one off.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
3rd and goal. 8 yards to the goal line.
You got him!
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Knocked down. Got it off just before they got to him.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
They would have preferred the kick to come with just a few seconds left, leaving very little time on the clock for the opposition when they get the ball back.
Well, he's got to make the field goal first before they can start worrying about that.
And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Not
a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 10-yard line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. The defense is leaving some open territory in the middle of the field,
which they got to be careful of, because these guys still have timeouts and they can throw it here. They've got to defend their own 35-yard line, because once they cross it, they're in range for their kicker.
Dropping back to pass on a first down. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Number 10. So the pressure coming on that play.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete. The defense will have to force them to throw to the middle of the field for minimum pickups. So the offense has to use up their timeouts. They got to make good tackles, though. Not wrapping up can turn a small gain into a big one down here and let them get out of bounds.
Pressure coming on the face. He's taken down in the backfield by Wynn. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
So it's third down and long. Ball on their own 23.
Come on, partner.
Number 10 sets up. The Redskins call a timeout. They have one remaining. Henry has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Unable to get into field goal range on this drive, they'll punt and look ahead to overtime.
And the last they want to give up is a big return. So they'll want to kick the thing to the sidelines to prevent that.
Mormon is back to punt. Here's the punt. From the 27-yard line. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it. They only needed a field goal, but there wasn't enough time to get that. So now they'll just have to see how far their quarterback can throw it.
Catch the ball, man. They got nothing.
Passing on first down. Tosses it right. This pass is incomplete. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Second and 10. Ball on their own 34. The Redskins line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Drops back with the throw. It's going the other way. It appears this game will be decided in overtime. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up. Short kickoff. From the 11-yard line. The Bills will start this drive from 24-yard line. Two very evenly matched teams through 4 quarters, and we'll go to overtime to determine the winner of this one.
Set. Hut. Here come the heat. Hut. Hut.
Looking to run it here. Stiff arm. The 30. Henry did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Looking for room. Picked up about 6 yards that time. Second and 4 coming up here. Closing in, gets the pass off. The defense has it. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
Number 30 is the deep back. Ramsey sends a man in motion. Drops back, pressure, rolling out to his right. Sends this pass out of play. So he didn't see anybody open and just threw it out of bounds.
Get at him. Bulldog under. Set. Bring the pain.
Toss play to the left. Number 30 was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
They got nothing. Set. Cowboy.
Guns it left side. Incomplete pass. Fourth down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And this punt will sail out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 16.
Set. Get. Here come the heat.
Handed off to the back. Can't bring him down. 1 yard gain by the running back.
1 yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Gaps. Set.
They give it to the halfback, setting up play action. The pass ball's incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Out now. Set. Get him low.
Gets the pass off, drops the interception. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The Redskins line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Set.
Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure, throws it. Good throw. No problem picking up the 1st.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Eagle left. Here come the heat. Take him out. Set.
Using motion.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Pushes it out to the left. Missed. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and 4 coming up here.
Get the ball.
With the carry. Gain of a couple on that carry. Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. He's going for it all. He made the catch. This one is over.
Want to see a heck of a throw? Watch this one. He lets it go and slings it about halfway down the field and hits his man for the score. We talk about throwing a good deep ball, and that's exactly what we're talking about.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Washington 30, Buffalo 24. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.